So the zipper on my previous bag broke. It was a great bag, lasted a long time, many years, but the zipper just broke. It was time for a new bag. I wanted to get one that kind of had a backpack type feature to it, just to protect my back. It makes it, spreads that weight across my back a little bit better. And I really like the eBags products. They make really good stuff at a good price point, lots of different compartments of things to put items in. And so I loaded up my bag the best that I could. You know, they've got this zipper compartment on the front that has little zippered pouches where you can put items in there. And so I put the items that I need for class, and I tried to orient them in a way that was easy for me to get to them. First day of class was yesterday, and whenever you start a new process, of course the bag facilitated then a new process for me. I noticed a lot of waste. So this is one of the dangers of trying to purchase solutions to your problems, or trying to purchase technology or purchase a process instead of devising solutions on your own. So because I bought this bag, then my process had to be configured to match the bag. And now I notice that that particular process has a lot of waste. So I wanted to try to figure out a way to fix that. So that's definitely what I'm going to do. First of all, I wanted to show you my process for coming into class and getting my materials out. And we'll time it, see how long it takes, and then I'm going to work on fixing that process and creating a little Kaizen, mini Kaizen improvement for that. Alright, so let's take a look at how long this is going to take. Alright, got my stopwatch out. Let's give this a try, see how long this takes. Here we go. Stop. Okay, so about 27 seconds. So about 27 seconds to do that. Just got out my timer, a couple of pens that I might need in the colors that I want. Got my glasses case open, ready to go. So I've got some ideas though for making that a lot faster. And of course the bag goes on the floor. So I've got some ideas though for making that faster, taking away some of the wasted motion transportation that's involved in there. So let's see what I can come up with. Alright, so here's what I have to work with. What I want for my class setup is I want 4 pens. I want to be able to store them cap side down so that they don't, if you store them cap side up in the backpack, then the ink kind of runs down and they can dry out. So cap side down, but I want to be able to identify the color, and not all the pens have the color on the back. The department doesn't have a standardized work on the pen that is used, so sometimes they've got the color on the back, sometimes they don't. It's one of the constraints that I'm dealing with. But I want to keep the pen side down so that I have that. I want to be able to select the color that I want exactly when I need it. I have a timer that I use. It's a countdown timer that I use in class to kind of help me keep track of my time. And then of course my glasses, because I'm just an old guy and need glasses to be able to see what's going on. So that's the stuff that I want to be able to organize. Bought this pipe, okay, from Lowe's. I forget what how much it cost, $1.50 or something like that. But I did it just the right size so that these pens can fit in here. And I have some ideas about how I'm going to make that visual for me. So I'm going to get to work putting things together. Got my saw here, and I'll be sawing up the pipe and taping things together and putting something together for my backpack so I can prepare for class. I can't wait to find out what I end up coming up with. Alright, I'll see you soon. Alright, here's what I came up with. This little contraption. It is made out of duct tape. That pipe, there's little pipes that are here that we had before, and some Kaizen foam. And let me show you kind of how this thing works. So my idea is that in my bag it will take up not very much space, so I can actually store this right next to my class notes. So when I reach into the bag, I can grab this and my class notes at the same time, and that will save me some time. When I pull this out, it kind of unfolds like a little accordion and then flips up like this. So this here, this will be my glasses, where I can just pull my glasses out here, and then this thing folds back. I've got here the pens that I need for dry erase marker pens, and it has my, my timer embedded here, right where I can see it. These are accessible whenever I need them. Of course, I've got a Kanban of pens in my bag in case these run out of ink, so I'm all set to go. And I'm thinking this should save me some time. I am anxious to see how much time it actually did save me. Alright, so 27 seconds last time. I've got the new system now. Let's see how long it takes for me to get set up for class now. Okay, about less than 13.5 seconds. That's cutting my total time in about half. That's for setting up. Of course, for me to get all of my stuff together and get it back in the bag, it's also going to take me a shorter amount of time because now I just need to put my glasses in and slide this back into the bag, so that'll take me less time as well. Everything's out in front of me. Typically during class, I'm looking for pens and they're scattered all over the place. Here they are, exactly where I need them every single time, and the timer is angled exactly the way that I need to be able to see it and use it. So I'm really going to enjoy this new system.